Hello everyone, welcome back to Final Fantasy X, and we've just completed the Bevel Trials, and we have also rescued Yuna, so let's find out what's happening, because we did find our party in a bit of a predicament when we last finished the previous episode.
The High Court of Yevon is now in session. The sacred officers of this court seek nothing but absolute truth in Yevon's name. To those on trial, believe in Yevon and speak only the truth.
Maester Kelk Ronso.
Summoner Yuna. You have sworn to protect the people of Yevon, true?
Yes.
Then consider. You have inflicted dire injury upon Maester Seymour Guado, conspired with the Albed and joined in their insurrection. These are traitorous and unforgivable crimes that disturb the order of Yevon. Tell this court what possessed you to participate in such violence.
Your Grace. The real traitor is Maester Seymour. He killed his father Jiskel with his own hands.
What is this?
Hadn't you heard?
Not only that, Maester Seymour is already dead.
It is a summoner's sacred duty to send the souls of the departed to the far plane. Yuna was only doing her job as a summoner.
Grand Maester Micah, please send Seymour now.
Send the unsent to where they belong?
Yes. Maester?
Send the dead? You would have to send me too.
What? Grand Maester Micah is a wise leader. Even in death, he is invaluable to Spira.
Enlightened rule by the dead is preferable to the misguided failures of the living.
Life is but a passing dream, but the death that follows is eternal.
Men die, beasts die, trees die, even continents perish. Only the power of death truly commands in Spira. Resisting its power is futile.
But what of sin? I am a summoner, my lord, like my father before me. I am on a pilgrimage to stop the death that sin brings. Are you telling me that too is futile? Grand Maester Micah, I am not alone. All the people who have opposed sin, their battles, their sacrifices, were they all in vain?
Not in vain. No matter how many summoners give their lives, sin cannot be truly defeated. The rebirth cannot be stopped. Yet the courage of those who fight gives the people hope. There is nothing futile in the life and death of a summoner.
Never futile, but never ending.
Indeed, that is the essence of Yevon.
Lord Micah.
Yevon is embodied by eternal, unchanging continuity, Summoner.
No. That can't be right.
Those who question these truths, they are traitors.
Lord Micah!
Get me out of here! I want out now! You hear me?
You waste your breath.
Man, I hope Yuna's okay.
She is strong. She'll make it.
She'll make it? What, so she can die? Why is it everything in Spira seems to revolve around people dying?
The spiral of death.
Huh?
Summoners challenge the bringer of death, sin, and die doing so. Guardians give their lives to protect their summoner. The Faith are the souls of the dead. Even the Maesters of Yevon are unsent. Spira is full of death. Only sin is reborn, and then only to bring more death. It is a cycle of death, spiraling endlessly.
Come out. Your sentence has been decided.
Sentence? Don't you mean execution?
Really now, what person would execute a dear friend?
You would.
Looks like you're next.
Next for what?
Get going.
Where's everybody else?
Floating down there somewhere, maybe?
Ooh, you made it!
What's our sentence?
Think they expect us to give up and die down here.
Ugh, well that's a lame way to kill someone.
Where's Uni?
I don't know.
Wonder if we should wait for her.
Let's wait at the exit.
If there is an exit.
How fares the Ronso Maester?
It seems my father's murder troubles him.
Ever the Ronso. Hard-headed, hardly usable.
However, the summoner Yuna, daughter to High Summoner Braska, she may be of some use to us alive.
She has disturbed the order of Yevon. She cannot be allowed to live.
I understand.
Let it go, Seymour. No one thrown into the Via Purifico has ever survived.
Yet there is always a small chance that they might. Place guards at the exit. Kill any who emerge.
Sir, leave that to me.
First your father, Now your bride.
Allow me to do this because she is my bride.
Wait, I will go too.
You do not trust me?
Would you trust a man who murdered his father?
Very well. As you wish.
Lady Yuna, forgive me.
Right, and after that lengthy bout of cutscenes, it seems we are finally going to gain control of a party member at last. Is it me, or does that Miko guy, whatever his name was, seem really creepy? He's just got that kind of voice, hasn't he? And that's annoying. Yuna didn't get any Sphere XP, AP from the battles we did when she wasn't in the party. But we've got one Sphere level, so we may as well use it before we proceed. And remember now, of course, we do have our new Aeon in the way of Bahamut. We haven't actually used Shiva all that much, in all honesty, have we really? But still, got a nice collection now. That's his stats. Very good. Let me just see how Yuna's overdrive has progressed. It hasn't. Okay, we are going to need that to be filled up at some point. But before I do anything else now, we're going to save our game. We still can't access Blitzball. I guess we can do so once the entire party has reconvened together. Because Yuna's by herself now and there will be enemy encounters, we're going to have to make use of her Aeons. Right then, so we're just going to start by heading north, basically. There are items to collect here, but we will have the opportunity to do so in a little bit. For now, we're going to step on this platform when it's facing north, as it is right now. And we're going to find Auron here.
There must be an exit somewhere. We search.
Right then. What we're going to do is, now we've got Auron in the party, is have a brief look around the area. And we're going to do that. I'm just trying to think whether we should do it now or later. Yeah, we're going to start by heading right. Whoa, this is confusing. That was really weird. Because we're looking for Kimari first of all, so we can get a full party. Right, I'm still going to summon Bahamut so we can test out his new abilities and see his summoning animation. Pretty awesome. Bahamut is an awesome Aeon, and he stands very proud, doesn't he? He's always one of the most powerful summons in Final Fantasy. So we've got Impulse, and we've got Black Magic, including the final range of elemental spells, which even Lulu doesn't have just yet, although she might have in your party. Let's see what Impulse does, shall we? I think his stats are quite good. It looks kind of like a gravity attack. But yeah, I'm thinking I'm going to like that spell, or that ability. A nice good old Thunder spell should finish this dude off. Yeah, that's why we use Bahamut. And Yuna could really do with some AP, so it's probably not a bad idea that we're exploring a little at the moment. Although the angles and camera situation here is a little bit odd, it's got to be said. Here's Kimari.
Yuna, Sorry we left you alone.
No, it's okay.
Right then, now we've got a full set of 3 members of our party, we can start collecting some items, I'd say. And we're going to start by grabbing the Mega Potion there. Although, to be honest, I'm quite happy to just carry on using Yuna. But I also need to build up her overdrive gauge. The problem is, it's not really going to happen while people are on full HP. So we'll just carry on killing enemies as normal here. We'll get the short animations now because that's the option I've got set in the options menu, and even with that option set you do get the full Aeon summoning animation the first time you call the Aeon, and then after that you get the short version. Oh, this dude's awesome. The only sad thing is, at the risk of giving you a minor spoiler, we're going to have to be fighting a version of him shortly. Which I guess is all good, isn't it? Right, we're going to go past the save sphere that we saved at a few moments ago. And this time we're just going to head straight west. Do the same old stuff. Okay, so down here we've got a treasure chest containing a nice elixir, and we're just going to go past the corridor that we just came through, and if we head to the right here we'll find Lulu.
It's okay, I know.
And also a white magic sphere, which is going to come in useful. What I do recommend is that you perhaps get Ifrit and Shiva, or some of your other Eons if you want them to do so, to have their overdrives filled up, because we're going to be having an Aeon battle shortly, and the more overdrive filled Aeons you have, the better. So there's Ixion, done and dusted. The only problem is he doesn't kick as much ass as Bahamut. What black magic has he got? He's got Thunder R, that's pretty sucky. But hopefully it might finish this dude off there. Yep. Right, we're going to have to dismiss this guy because he's going to end up getting bloody pwned. I just want to see if Aerospark hurts him, he's resistant to magic. Yeah, it does. Okay, we won't be using Ixion anytime soon, until we've healed him up. But seeing as how his overdrive was almost filled anyway, I thought we may as well go the whole hog. Yep, you're going to keep getting that AP, it's all useful. And if we head up here, make sure there's nobody across here, I don't think, no, nothing there. And to the west here we'll get more items. Ah, right, we can't actually get through here, so won't be worrying about that just yet. Fair enough. Right, so we're going to head north next. Actually, I apologise, there's a couple of things that we missed. You can actually activate this glyph on the wall here where we looted the elixir nuts a few moments ago. And that's actually useful because now we'll have access to another glyph thing, which I'll show you. Just get rid of these, shouldn't take too long now that we use the Bahamut. I have managed to build up the overdrives for the other Aeons. I haven't bothered with Value 4 since I don't think we'll be using him in our upcoming boss battle. But the others for sure, I definitely want to use them.
Please.
So we'll impulse these. The thing is, I don't think impulse kills the flan, which is annoying because it just one-shots everything else. But those flan are quite resistant, aren't they? Still, a good old Thundergar spell should take care of that. 4,700 damage. We really need to get learning those with Lulu. We're nearly there actually, but not quite. A little bit of a ways to go. So the save point is just around the corner. I might just heal up. Actually, nah, we're alright. I know it's not far, but it's extra effort, isn't it? So we're just going to head straight through into the next area, where if we go right, we should find another chest. At least that's the theory. I was really hoping to get the boss battle done in this episode, but because of those lengthy cutscenes at the start, it's managed to go on a bit, hasn't it? So maybe we'll just clear this area out of treasure chests and whatnot, because there are some important ones, before we move on. Right, so here's the treasure chest, the one treasure chest that I missed inadvertently. That contains a black magic sphere. And we're going to step on this glyph switch here. And that will transport a teleport platform. Well, that was all a bit random, wasn't it? Right then, that transport the teleport platform to the northern western area. And we're gonna head there now. Unfortunately, I think I was going to say it's a bit of a long way, but we can access it through here, I think. I wonder if we step on here, if this will help us at all. No, but it did speed things along a bit. Oh, come on, I was about to step back on it then. Bloody typical, isn't it? We should, in a moment, be able to access those 3 treasure chests that we couldn't access previously, since we've pressed glyphs and moved things around and whatnot. Just clear these enemies here.
Please.
With the good old impulse spell. I'm guessing impulse is a non-elemental ability. It looks quite gravitational, I guess you could say, but I don't think it is. Gravity spells in Final Fantasy don't kill anything. So we'll wait for the glyph to change its direction. There we go. And now, yeah, we've got access. That's what I like to see. A skill sphere. A lucid ring. And a hidden treasure chest here containing 10,000 gil. I'm just going to briefly see what that lucid ring was. Ah, right. It protects against confuse, which is quite useful actually. Isn't it? If you think about it, because that is one annoying status effect which has almost killed us on more than one occasion up to this point. But hey, there you go. Right, so we're just going to head across to the save point here. And I do believe we've collected every item that's available in this area now. And when we progress north, we will be reunited with the rest of our party. So yeah, I am going to finish this episode now. It's gone on a bit. Please do join me next time, as we will go ahead with that boss battle I was talking about against the Aeons, which should be quite exciting. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel, and let me know what you guys thought of this episode in the comments section below. I'll see you next time, folks, for more Final Fantasy X.